Hello everyone, we are the hosts of Qazaq Quest program. I'm Roza. And I'm Daniel. I'm Bakut. We're starting our journey to the cities of Kazakhstan. Lots of interesting places await us. And the best people on the planet. Because this is Kazakhstan. And now we need to decide who's going where. To make everything fair, I've prepared these notes for a draw. Hello, this is TV show Qazaq Quest. I am Roza Mukatayeva. Roza Mukatayeva, actress, singer, 27 years old. She dreams of visiting all corners of the world. Life credo: on the road of life, you either climb forward or roll back. There is no standing position. If you remember, my colleagues and I have decided who will go where. I got a trip to the Almaty region. I'm very happy about this, because I've never been there. Let's discover this region together and get ready for the road. Almaty region, here we come. Let's go, let's go. Let's not waste our time. Qazaq Quest will show just a small part of a huge Almaty region. We will visit the homeland of the leader of the nation. We will visit the equestrian center and taste the freshest saumal and kumis and learn the secrets of their preparation. We will experience a sense of freedom and will see the region from a bird's eye view. So we're going on a trip to the Almaty region. The Almaty region is located in the southeast part of our country. Its area is more than 220,000 square kilometers, which is almost equal to the total area of a small European state. The landscape of the Almaty region is diverse. In the south, it stretches between the ridges of the northern Tian Shan. In the northwest, there is a unique lake, Balkhash, which is among the top 20 of the largest lakes in the world, and a large Ili River. In the east, Almaty region borders with China. If you drive through the entire region, it is as if you have visited different parts of the world. There are deserts and semi-deserts, alpine meadows and even forests, and lots of animals, including those listed in the red list. Well, the application will tell us where we will go today and what we will see and learn. Now is the time to receive a task. Listen to task number 1. Drive to the southwest from Almaty. There you will find a place that is well suited for relaxation, rest and health. Your task is to guess what this place is. Well, the north is over there. So the south is there. And the west is over there. We have decided on the direction. Now let's think how we will overcome the distance of 40 kilometers. We will look for ways to achieve our goal. Wish someone else would help us with this. Although first we need to be more precise about our goal. I decided to go on about my traveling in a simple way and arrived at the Sayran Almaty bus station. Now I will definitely get to my destination. By the way, the bus station has international status. From here, you can go not only to suburban villages and towns, but also to Uzbekistan or Kyrgyzstan by bus. Can you imagine? By bus. The bus station began its work in 1983. At the moment, well, if not for the pandemic, the bus station can receive and operate about 220 bus routes a day to many cities and towns in different regions of our country. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Yes, sure. What towns are located in the southwest of the city of Almaty? Shamalgan. Shamalgan? Thanks.
Рахмет сізге.
Now I need to ask the bus drivers. Hello, excuse me, can you help me? Do you know what towns are located in the southwest of Almaty? Southwest, Uzunagash. Regional center Uzunagash and further on. Further on, Şiyen, Akkaynar, Karakestek, Kastek, Amangilde, Beskaynar towards Kastek. Thank you very much. Hello, can you help me please? What towns are located in the southwest of Almaty? Shamalgan.
Shamalgan. Shamalgan. Рахмет сізге. Оны білем.
Shamalgan, I already know it. This is the place where our first president was born. I think we need to go there. In his interviews, he always talks about his native places with such love. And what are we waiting for? It's better to see something once than hear about it 100 times. We decided to go by car, so as not to miss the answer to our first task. You never know what may be on the way, but the task must be completed, because Qazaq Quest and the application are inseparable from each other. We're driving along the so-called Upper Kaskelen Road. Apparently, it is called the upper one, because it goes directly along the mountains on the one hand, and on the other, because in this direction from Almaty, you can drive along the highway of Republican significance, Almaty-Bishkek, which is geographically lower than this road. What Qazaq can easily walk past the horse? We too could not resist stopping in this wonderful place.
Осы жерде аялдаймыз деп шештік.
Here we have a horse that is put up for races, for the Kokpar. This is Red Bull. Look, does Red Bull participate somewhere? We put him up for races. For races, wow! Yes, now we're preparing it for the races. It is still young. It is only 5 years old. 5 years old? Yes, 5. If I stroke him, he won't bite me. Sure, go ahead. Is he afraid of me? No, and you don't have to be afraid too. Great. So we're preparing to put him up for races in the fall. And this one will take part in the Alaman Baiga, where horses of all ages can participate. We're preparing him for the Alaman races. He has already participated there a couple of times. This year, he will participate too. How many horses do you have? We have 5-6 horses for the races. There are also some for Kokpar. And then, people come here from Almaty, from foreign countries, amateurs to ride horses. Also, there are somewhere around 15 to 20 horses available for rent. May I ride one? Sure, we'll get one ready for you in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. I rode a horse, hit it, and now I really want to drink. Is this kumыс? No, this is saumal. How saumal differs from kumыс? Saumal is the fresh milk of a young mare. It is very healthy and many people come specially to drink it. That is, it is good for health. It's good for health, helps to get rid of various ailments. If you want, I can pour you one. Try it. May I? Sure. I want to try it. Go ahead. Does it have a special taste? Special? Well, try it. It's very helpful. Okay. Saumal tastes sweet.
Саумалдың дәмі
As if sugar was added to the milk.
осы сүтке қант қосып ішкендей боласың. Неткен табиғат, таза ауа.
What a nature, fresh air, silence and tranquility.
Дәниелге айттым ғой, қаланың мұшуынан
I told Daniel that there is nothing better than resting from the bustle of the city right here, where you can see mountains and endless steps. What could be better? I wonder what he's doing there now. Probably sitting in an expensive restaurant and eating some super fashionable dish. I guess I know the answer to the first task. I'll check it right now in our application. So, my answer to the task is ready. A place for relaxation, rest and health is an equestrian center. I don't know any other option. Here you can communicate with animals, relieve stress with the help of hippotherapy. As for health, then what could be more useful than saumal and kumыс? Congratulations! Task number 1 was completed successfully. We open the application to receive a new task. Qazaq Quest will take place everywhere. We'll find answers to any questions and we'll guess riddles of any complexity. Well, you believe in me, right? Listen to the task number 2. You're near the village of Shamalgan. In it, you should definitely visit the historical and cultural center of the first president of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Atameken. Your task is to name the number of exhibits presented in the museum. Well, let's go. Our journey continues along a small, narrow road. It will not be possible to go fast here, since firstly its width does not allow it. Almost everywhere the road is divided by a solid line. And secondly, it is somewhat reminiscent of a roller coaster, up and down, and also there are sharp turns. But we're not in a hurry. We want to enjoy these stunning views. And here is Shamalgan. The road from Almaty to Shamalgan by car takes a little more than 30 minutes, and you find yourself in a small but very cozy village. Smooth and fairly wide roads. The number of road signs is more striking. A river of the same name flows approximately in the middle of Shamalgan. Well, due to the natural landscapes, the village has a unique charm. We are in the very center of Shamalgan. There is everything that a person needs for a normal life. Shops and bazaars, pharmacies, cafes and restaurants. A large new recreation park was built on the river embankment, which was opened last year. And now I will ask local residents about the historical and cultural center Atameken. Let's start. Sorry, can I ask you a question? How long have you been living in Shamalgan? About 6 or 7 years. 6, 7 years? Yes. You probably love these places, right? What do you like here? I just like it. How can you not love your place of residence? Alright, are there any particularly favorite places in Shamalgan? Favorite? Where do you go most often? There is a museum and sport complex. Oh, a museum you say? What is the name of it? Maybe Atameken? Yes. Did you go inside? Are there many exhibits? Yes. And you do not know the exact amount? I'm afraid no. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Hello, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Do you like Shamalgan? Of course. What do you like about it? The air is good. It stands at the foot of the mountains. The streets are clean. It's good here. Hello, may I ask you a question? How long have you been living in Shamalgan? I don't live here. You're not from here, you say. How do you like it here? I like it. What makes you like it? It is a sacred place. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello, excuse me, can I ask you a question? About what? How long have you been living in Shamalgan? Since 2003. Wow, since 2003? You must love it here. Yes, of course. What do you like about Shamalgan? I like everything about it. I like the mountains. We often go there. Are there any places where you often go? The ones you like? We go to the mountains. In the evenings, we climb up to Ushkonyr. And do you know about the historical and cultural center Atameken? Yes, we go there sometimes. What did you like there? I liked all the exhibits there. All right. I saw everything. I like it from the outside. And we saw everything inside. Maybe you know the exact number of exhibits. No, I can't tell you that. Okay, how can one get there? Where is it? You need to cross the road, then walk along the river. The road will lead you there immediately. You will see it immediately. The road will take me there. Yes, you need to go straight. Okay, thank you so much. Well, we got to the historical and cultural center of the first president of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Atameken. And right in front of the entrance, there is a presidential limousine. Whoa, what an exhibit! It is a unique thing. After all, not everyone can look so closely at the car of the top public official. Great, I'll come closer. Here, look, this is a 2001 car. Cool, I'll go and take a good look at it. The museum center of the first president was opened in 2017. Unique and very rare exhibits are kept here. Documents, books, personal belongings of Nursultan Nazarbayev, which testify not only to the stages of his life and activities, but also of independent Kazakhstan. Hello. Hello. I came to look at the exhibits. Would you mind giving me a tour? Sure. Welcome to the historical and cultural center Atameken. We'll start the tour from the first hall. Great. Come in. What interests visitors the most? Our center consists of 4 exhibition halls: the childhood, school years, and the beginning of the work of the leader of the nation. Most of all visitors are interested in this first hall. It is dedicated to the childhood and the beginning of activities of the first president of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Did Nursultan Nazarbayev visit this museum? In 2019, the first president held a meeting with the residents of Shamalgan. And this meeting took place at the site of our center. We remember this with pride. Great! And this is our president's school certificate. This is a school certificate of the first president, and you can see what kind of marks he got when he studied in grade 6 and 7. All A's. This was specially displayed for visitors as a motivation for them. Great! In order to become a real citizen of the country, you need to study well. That's lovely. I didn't have such marks. Now let's go to the second hall. This hall is called the Emergence of Independence. Here you can find all the information about the political achievements of our country and political steps of our president. The special exhibits of this hall, which I want to show you, are the flag, coat of arms, constitution, and anthem. On this text of the anthem, the edits made by the hand of the leader of the nation are preserved. He corrected it in 2006, when he slightly changed the patriotic song My Kazakhstan and wrote a hymn. And this is our third hall, socioeconomics. All industries of economic direction are represented here. But I want to draw your attention to a special exhibit of our center. This is the desk of the first president. It was at this desk that he made important political decisions at the beginning of our country's independence. It was brought from his residence in Almaty. Can I touch it? Sure, you can touch it. This is the chessboard. He really loves to play chess. Is this his chessboard? Yes.
Wow.
Wow, great, cool. I have one more question for you. I have to complete different tasks for Qazaq Quest program, and I understand that I will definitely not be able to complete it without your help. Will you help me? I will try. Well, the question is, how many exhibits are in the Historical and Cultural Center Atameken? In the Historical and Cultural Center Atameken, there are 810 exhibits. Okay, now let's check if this is a correct answer. In the Historical and Cultural Center Atameken, there are 810 exhibits. This is the correct answer. You've successfully completed the second task. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for the excursion and for the fascinating story. Bye. Goodbye. Well, friends, remember that in 2021, there are 810 exhibits in the Historical and Cultural Center Atameken. Well, we have to go on. We continue our Qazaq Quest, and now we'll get the next task. The application will certainly connect it with the place of my stay. Let me remind you that we are in the Almaty region. Come on, application, voice your assignment to me. I hope it will be easy. Hello, Rosa. I know that you're now in the Almaty region. I am a descendant of Jambul, seen by and was born in the Jambul district. Our district has everything: mountains, steppes, and rivers. And there's one place that amazed me.
ол жерге барған
People there fly like birds.
құс сияқты ұша алады.
Guess what it is? Good luck.
мәссаған
Wow, what an assignment.
бір жер бар
Like go there, I don't know where. Wow. Well, I have to go and look. But my friend Daniel is probably fine now. He slowly drinks coffee, composes new scenarios somewhere on the summer terrace. After all, not like me, running around the mountains and valleys, guessing riddles. All right. To get up there is a staircase. Look how many steps there are. Some claim that there are over 800 steps. Let's see how many of them there really are.
құсты болғым келеді қанатым жоқ.
People are like birds, and birds are like people. Where can I find you?
мына білгіш карта маған
Maps that know almost everything tell me that there's a sports complex nearby, and maybe that's where I'll find the answer. Let's go and see.
жүріңіз көрейік.
Look what a beautiful complex. Outside, everything is decorated. Apparently, the complex is completely new. Let's go inside and see what's there. Hello. I'm the host of Qazaq Quest. My name is Roza Mukatayeva. Welcome to the sports complex Ushkonyr. Thank you. Can you tell me more about the sports complex? Sure. I'll give you a general overview. Our Shamalgan sports complex was built on the initiative of the leader of the nation. In 2019, on June 20th, with his participation, the opening of the school took place. Here, 1,800 students are engaged in 18 kinds of sports.
ал бұл кеш
What is the uniqueness of this complex? Such complexes are far from everywhere. All conditions for sports have been created here, despite the fact that it is in the countryside. There's a swimming pool here. Come on, I'll show you everything. Great, thanks. The sports school is located on 6 hectares of land and consists of 6 blocks. In the first block, we have a swimming pool. The second block is universal. This hall is called that because here you can do a mass sport, so to speak. This is a large sport hall for the development of sports. Now I'll show it to you. You've probably already seen a modern stadium with 400 seats, which is located outside. Here we hold big tournaments, for example, regional tournaments in football and athletics. Here we hold competitions of various scales. We also have a modern stadium. During the grand opening, the leader of the nation, standing at this stadium, said to young people, "When I was little, I went to school. I played barefoot on the field, and you're lucky to play in such a stadium." This was remembered by all students and teachers, and I think that this is a good motivation for them to study and work. Here is an Olympic standard pool. The length of the pool is 25 meters. It contains 800 tons of water.
дәурен сізден осы спорт кешені туралы
Dauren, thanks to you, I received a lot of important information. It was very interesting. Thank you. Hope to see you again. And thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye. Come again. Sure. As a rule, future sports stars are selected throughout the country, and then they train in large cities. There are sports facilities and coaches. But what I see now is unique. To build a center in the village, that would be quite suitable even for holding international competitions. So what? Standards allow. And I am sure that for local residents, for sports-gifted children who have the opportunity to train at home, this is very cool, without a doubt. I seem to have been carried away by the story of the sports center. By the way, I still have a task to complete. Now I'll try to interview the athletes. I wonder where a man can fly with his wings tied. Let's go and ask.
Кешірім өтінемін, сәлеметсіз бе?
Excuse me, hello, can I ask you a question? Have you seen people flying across the sky in this area? No, I haven't. You haven't? They say that in these places, there are people who can fly like birds. I haven't seen nothing of this sort. Okay, thank you. Let's go and look further. Hello, help me please. They say that somewhere here, there's a place where people fly like birds. Yes, there is. Where is it? Tell me please. It's on Ushkonyr mountain. At its peak. Ushkonyr? Ushkonyr. Okay, thank you. I will keep looking for the answer to my question. Hello, sorry. Help me please. There is a place nearby where people can fly like birds. Do you know about this place? Ushkonyr. Ushkonyr? Are you sure? Yes, of course. It is a high mountain. They fly from there. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. That man also said Ushkonyr. So, I found the answer to my question. Godspeed to Ushkonyr. The Ushkonyr Plateau and the Shamalgan Gorge are located in the westernmost part of the Almaty, which is part of the mountain system of the northern Tian Shan. The height of the plateau is between 1,900 and 2,100 meters. The comfortable road is over. Now I have to go on foot. It's good that I took trekking poles with me. Ahead I see local old people. I will go and ask them if I'm going in the right direction. Hello. Hello, kids. How are you doing? Good, Grandpa. How's your health? Where are you going? Thank you. We're going to hang gliders. Is this the right way to get there? Can I climb up there through this path? Everything is correct. Go that way. Yes, that is right. Thank you. Safe travels. Long life to you. Thank you. This is the secret to longevity. The Ushkonyr Plateau about 40 years ago attracted the attention of the conquerors of the sky. It was during the rapid popularity of air sports in our country. Para and hang gliding. Later they were joined by balloonists in hot air balloons. Since then, the sky over Ushkonyr and Shamalgan often becomes simply filled with huge, multicolored birds. This is because it is often here that various competitions or trainings for fans of such free flights take place.
Deltadrome.
In fact, the deltadrome, as it is called, is a unique place. This is the largest officially registered deltadrome in the CIS. The location in relative proximity to Almaty attracts air travelers from all over the world. Here, freedom penetrates every part of your body, into all your thoughts. Hello, how's your mood? Hello? Hello, excellent. How's the weather today? Great, just great. I wanted to ask you something. What is the difference between paragliding and hang gliding? A hang glider is a rigid, triangular structure based on aluminum tubes. you can put a paraglider in a bag and go. The difference is in speed. The hang glider flies faster. How long have you been doing this sport? I came to this sport in 2010. I flew as an athlete for a year, and then I started to fly in tandems. That is, to ride people on a paraglider. And now for the 7th year, I'm a tandem pilot. Is it scary? If it wasn't scary, it would not be interesting. After takeoff, the fear very quickly is replaced by excitement. And it only becomes more interesting. There is no time to be afraid. You fly and enjoy the flight. To be honest, I'm a little scared, but I will take a risk. Almost anyone can fly a paraglider. There are some restrictions on weight and some medical conditions. Well, I can easily pass these parameters. In addition, the instructor and I will fly together. When we take off, everything will be as tight as you just did it, like this. It will be so uncomfortable to press. Sit down. For this, you will need to move back in a chair. Yes, like this. Grab the front straps. Like this? Yes, right under the knees. I feel it here too. That's it. Did you feel your back? This is how it should be. Good. In the air. 2, 3, let's pull it off. Now we run quickly. We run and we run. What a height! We will land now. We are already approaching the ground. I'm on Earth again. I'm on Earth. I missed the land. I cannot describe what happened. I have no words. I feel a little dizzy. I was afraid that I would break off and fall. You soar up like a bird, as if the wings are behind. I don't know, but I felt like a bird. Well, friends, our little trip to the Almaty region is over. And I really enjoyed it. Still, I learned so many new things. I also literally touched the history of our country. I looked at the amazing Ushkonyr from a bird's eye view. And most importantly, I understood why very talented and kind people live here. In such a region, so generously endowed by nature, it simply cannot be otherwise.
Qazaq Quest show.
This is the show Qazaq Quest. See you in the next city, or village, or region. Look for us in the vastness of Kazakhstan. Bye-bye.
Таба аласыз. Көріскенше.